There were cloudy skies overhead for third round Friday, and with places in week 2 up for grabs, the pressure cranked up another notch. Jannik Sinner has been in imperious form in his opening 2 matches and was quick to stamp his authority on this all-seeded clash with Argentina's Sebastian Baez. The opening 2 sets wrapped up with a loss of only 1 game, and he was just getting warmed up.
And he does that to win the second set. Oh. What about that?
Sinner still yet to drop a set. There was a response from Baez in the third, but he would only delay the inevitable.
Jannik Sinner breezes into the 4th round.
Aryna Sabalenka has maintained what has been a ferocious start to her title defence. 28th seed Lesia Tsurenko was the latest to face the world number 2's onslaught. It was all wrapped up in just 52 minutes. In this sort of form, Sabalenka is going to take some stopping.
Irresistible performance from Aryna Sabalenka.
And the reigning US Open champion Coco Gauff would also make quick work of her third-round tie. An all-American clash with Alicia Parks. 6-love, 6-2 the final score on Margaret Court Arena. Last year's runner-up Stefanos Tsitsipas then dominated against young French star Luca van Assche. There was a bit of a blip early in the third, but the Greek 7th seed threw in 3, and he remains one to watch in week 2. That sets up a mouth-watering 4th-round clash with Taylor Fritz. Over on John Cain Arena, a fascinating tie unfolded between former world number 2 Paula Badosa and American youngster Amanda Anisimova. A keenly contested opener saw 7 breaks of serve.
That's the point of the set.
Anisimova was showing clear discomfort as she finally limped over the line to take the opening set in game 12.
7 times the charm.
After a medical timeout, Anisimova then edged a tight second set. After taking 9 months away from tennis, the 22-year-old seems to have regained her hunger for competition.
She's into the 2nd week of the Australian Open. How about that?
Mira Andreeva's remarkable run has also continued. The 16-year-old 5-1 down in the 3rd set against France's Diane Parry, only to come back from the brink to clinch a remarkable victory, 10-5 in the deciding tiebreak.
It was a cool Friday evening as fans flocked to Melbourne Park for night 6 at the Australian Open. Up first on Rod Laver Arena, top seed Novak Djokovic was out to put on a show against world number 32 Thomas Martin Etcheverry of Argentina.
Truly phenomenal.
The Serbian was dominant in the first 2 sets for his 100th match at Melbourne Park.
The way that he composes those rallies is just so beautiful to watch. It's so difficult to do. Every shot has a price and a premium.
Etcheverry held his own in the 3rd, forcing Djokovic to a tiebreaker.
One of the finest players who have ever picked up a tennis racket, producing one of the finest points of the tournament.
But the 10-time champion would come out on top, taking the match in straight sets. On Margaret Court Arena, there was upset as number 170 ranked qualifier Maria Timofeeva knocked out number 10 seed Beatrice Haddad-Maia. The 20-year-old converted her 5th match point to seal her first win over a top 20 player in straight sets.
The qualifier conquers.
It was another great clash as number 5 seed Andrei Rublev faced number 29 seed Sebastian Korda. While Rublev came out strong in the first, it was a curious cricket who got too close for comfort and giving him a hard time in the process. But the struggle didn't deter Rublev taking down his American opponent comfortably in 3 straight sets. On John Cain Arena, number 10 seed Alex de Minaur is through to the 4th round for a 3rd consecutive year after defeating Italian qualifier Flavio Caboli. The Australian was in cruise control, taking the match 6-3, 6-3, 6-1.
Oh, what a way to finish.
On Kia Arena, it was a 4-hour and 46-minute epic battle as number 16 seed Ben Shelton faced number 20 seed Adrian Mannarino.
Oh, point of the match so far. Brilliant play.
The Frenchman triumphed, taking his 3rd 5-set win in a row to move through to the 4th round, where he will face Novak Djokovic.
Mannarino is a marathon man.
7-6, 1-6, 6-7.